Thank you, Anya and Sonali. We have some brave kids today. So good morning. Happy blessing of the backpacks to all of you. I want you to know every time I'm up here, I am being brave. And it's also really brave because I know I made errors in the order of service and what I wrote and in everything that is happening today in some way or another, hopefully very small and you don't notice. But I'm being brave and I want to give myself credit for that. So happy blessing of the backpacks to all of you. I'm really glad to see all of your faces, whether you're new or familiar, and especially if you haven't been here in a while. We're really glad you're here. We have a short message from me, and hopefully I'll have some help from our brave kids in a bit, but we'll squeeze in the backpack blessing after the short talk. And it may or may not give you a little whiplash with all the things we're doing today, but sometimes short and sweet is the best kind of message. So as we prepare to bless backpacks and the kiddos and teens who carry them, we're reflecting on a big, important theme, being brave. When we talk about being brave, we often think of bold, heroic moments like scenes from a movie in which the main character faces insurmountable danger to save others, all while showing no signs of fear. And yes, that is one way to be brave. But there are so many other ways to be courageous, so many other acts of bravery that can quietly go unnoticed in our lives. And being brave isn't really about doing something without fear. Bravery is doing the thing in spite of fear. Bravery is about taking that fear, holding its hand, and saying, "Come on, you're going with me," and then doing the scary thing anyway. As you all begin your school year, you will undoubtedly be faced with circumstances in which you can choose to be brave or choose not to be, and that's okay. Tomorrow will always bring another opportunity and another choice. I think we can all reflect on times when we walked away from a thing out of fear, when we opted not to be courageous, when the fear was too big, too loud, too overwhelming, and being brave maybe meant being different, risking ridicule, or even risking becoming a target. But sometimes doing the right thing, whether it's for ourselves or someone else, or for a group, a class, or a whole community, is the only way forward. These might be big situations, such as dealing with someone being a bully or racist or bigoted. Or they might be quiet situations, like choosing to take part in an intergenerational service, or greeting a new friend, or asking for help. Whatever it is, your faith community at UUNB believes in you, and we want to be brave with you. And we're all in luck because, as you use, being brave is part of our Unitarian Universalist DNA. We're totally built for this. So this school year, maybe being brave means going to a new school, or making a new friend, or cutting your hair. Maybe it means not doing what friends want you to do, saying no to someone you care about, saying yes to something that's good for you. Being brave might mean waiting and trusting that waiting is the right thing. Or moving ahead and embracing a challenge because you trust yourself. It might mean speaking up when you see something wrong, or telling the truth when you're asked to. Or mailing that letter, hitting send on the email, clicking the button to send that call. Maybe it means going to a new club meeting, or staying home because homework comes first, even when we're afraid of missing out. To be brave, you can choose the hard thing, have a difficult conversation, share your feelings, or follow a dream. You can trust yourself instead of everyone else. You can write, draw, paint, sing, dance. You can work hard, do new things, take chances. And we adults can do those things too. Sometimes the world is really difficult to wake up to, so just getting out of bed can be an act of bravery. Taking a walk can be brave. Asking someone to join you on the walk is brave. Maybe you don't like doing a school subject because you're not so great at it yet. You can be brave by writing that essay, finishing your math homework, starting that project, finishing that project before the last minute, or getting your driver's permit and taking your driver's license test, enjoying time with new friends, and remembering to include old ones. The ways we are brave each day aren't always loud or bold. They are often quiet and small. But those small moments of bravery build us up, show us that we can keep going, keep growing into someone that can face the bigger things. And I know you'll all do that. I know you have what it takes to face every challenge, big or small, and grab your fear by the hand, take it with you, and face the challenge anyway. So right now, everybody in the room, I want you all to think of a thing you've been putting off doing, or that you just can't make yourself do quite yet because you're afraid. Think of that thing. Hold it in your mind. Take a deep breath in with me and exhale. Now, if you're comfortable, close your eyes. See yourself doing the thing. See yourself going through the small motions of completing the task that you've been putting off or avoiding. See yourself solving the problem, finding the answer, finishing the project. And take another big breath in with me and think, I can be brave. I can do this. And exhale. And finish it. And then breathe and open your eyes. Good job. Good work.